You guys, it's 6 a.m. Very, very early time to be recording a video. I don't think I've ever recorded a YouTube video this early. I think the only time that I have was on a band competition day, which is probably the only time that I've done that because I probably had to be up very, very early. I don't know why I'm up. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I don't know. I feel like if I go to sleep, I'm literally missing out on a couple hours in quarantine where I could be doing something else. Like literally, I don't understand what the point of sleep is in quarantine. Like either everyone's sleeping or they're staying up all 24/7, which that's kind of like what I'm doing because if I sleep, I'm missing out on stuff because literally every time I sleep in quarantine, I'm always missing out on stuff that's happening in the world. Like I feel like if the coronavirus wasn't going on and we weren't in quarantine, I could fall asleep and nothing bad would happen. Okay, so yesterday there was a um thing that was going on all around Pennsylvania, and pretty much every football stadium was turning on their lights, and they were some of them were lighting lanterns. Depends on how bad it was raining last night, and they were turning on their lights and lighting lanterns to honor the 20 class of 2020 seniors and everything, and I feel really bad for them because there's no the thing is there's literally they won't have a prom and they won't have a graduation, but so they can't have a prom and they can't graduate in person with their other classmates. So yeah, that's gonna be hard for them. Uh, that's all I gotta say on that matter. I'm probably Jesus. Why did I sound like that? I'm probably gonna be doing a video on all of the band, all of the seniors in the marching band that I've came in contact with on my first band season, and I'm probably gonna say something like probably gonna get like because I was looking at this and I was researching it for the next video, which I'm talking about now. Um, I was looking at a whole bunch of videos on Facebook of all the seniors because our drum major who's also a senior, Mackenzie Feast, she was going around and asking all of the seniors how they felt when it was their last Wednesday night practice, okay? And that was in November when our marching band season actually ended. And that was like the sad part for everyone. I think for the first year people, it wasn't as sad, but we're going to miss it in the long run, but for the veteran people there in the marching band who've been there and done it several years, I think a lot of people are probably going to be a lot more sad than the freshmen are. Well, in our school, we were going. Well, it's eighth graders and freshmen who were joining, but that's that. So yeah, so I'm gonna be getting clips of every senior that I can find in the band, or at least a couple of them that I can find that I've actually talked to and everything, and I'm gonna display their clip, and then put in the like like a comment that I have to say about them, and like, you know, what kind of contact I had with them, were they a nice person to me and everything, just like that. Just I'm gonna go senior by senior in the marching band and just recognize every single one of them because I think it's a very important thing to do, and it's gonna be very fun. But that's not the point of this video. I've just been rambling on for 4 straight minutes. But yeah, so anyway, there was a girl on Snapchat, and this is why I'm making this video. This got brought to my attention by a couple other people. There was a girl on Snapchat, and I'm not going to disclose of her username or anything because I don't want anybody going there that she doesn't want on her Snap. That's just not something that I do. I don't want to disclose that stuff because she doesn't even know I'm making this video, so I'm not going to point names out and name names and everything. But she was on her Snapchat and she was saying, "Oh, well, I'm getting very tired of this quarantine stuff, and I'm gonna be going out in the world soon. I'm gonna be going out and having fun. And it's like, and then she went on to say that basically the only people that can get this are old people. That is not the truth. That is not the case. Anyone can get this, and anyone can get it and not even know that they have it, and not even know that they have symptoms. Like, people can get it and have it for like 10 days when the virus lasts 4 days, and only have symptoms for the last 4 days, and then it makes you think that you have it for longer, and you probably just got it when you probably had it for a long time before that. So to say that only old people can get this is really stupid. It's fairly stupid, because one, that's not true, and two, where's your proof to point that out? Like, yeah, old people are more vulnerable to it, but younger people can get it too. There's about I was reading on an article that there was about 579 people who are either age 20 or younger in Pennsylvania that have either died from the coronavirus or have just had, very major health problems in the hospital because of the coronavirus. All right. So to say that people that are old can only get this, that's just wrong on their part. And then second thing, like, this person is always complaining on their story about the virus. They're always saying, it's not any. They always say that they're not afraid of the virus, and then they go, oh, well, if you're afraid of the virus, you're a pussy. And then she went on to pretty much bash everybody and say, I'm gonna go out and screw all of you guys. And I took it out of my own time to comment on this, and I said, well, if you want to get out of your house longer, and you don't want to deal with this, and you don't want to have other people deal with this, and you don't want more people to die, you'll do what's right and not act like an actual idiot, and you'll do what's right and stay inside. Or, like, she just left me on red, but that's pretty much the whole story. And I just wanted to bring that. I just wanted to bring that to your guys' awareness, just so you guys can take that in and kind of figure out, what's going on in the world and see how stupid people really are. Like, I don't understand some people. Like, they complain about the coronavirus, but they don't want to stay inside to slow the spread. So that's the short video. I will be working on the video I mentioned earlier, so keep close to watch for that.